Good morning, everybody, and welcome to leg number 27 of the Aruba Island Walk, the last
walk.
the last walk,
Yeah.
where we hope to complete the the whole island today.
Yeah.
We are at the noisy, laughing seagulls back there,
They're so funny.
and we start from the baby beach, which is here on this side, where we left the last time. But it's a much more beautiful day. We are walking though at 10:30 a.m. So it's much more sunny and the water looks great. And we have about a little bit more than a mile to walk. So it's going to be like a hike. It's going to be a little bit windy because we have chosen to walk along the coastline. So we don't have anyone walking with us today, unfortunately.
No.
We hoped, right?
Yeah.
We hope some folks could have joined us because of the baby beach, but as we've mentioned in other vlogs, we understand that the baby beach and the San Nicolas area is
It's far.
for most far,
Yeah.
a little bit further up. This is where we snorkeled last year. Very nice to snorkel if you're not aware of it. Maybe we'll put that video at the end of this one, the link to it. Wow, it's windy,
It's really windy.
but maybe that helps a little bit with the heat or against it.
But if you want to try for the first time snorkeling, this is a perfect place to learn. It's not so deep, and so you can stand. There's a lot of beautiful things to see, fish, coral. So yeah, this is the perfect place.
Yes.
I think it's better to start here for the first time than Trestrapi,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
there are a lot of waves and it's not always easy.
And more to see, I think, also.
Yeah,
Much more.
Much more to see
Yeah,
here.
I mean, apart from the turtles at the Tristrapi, that's great.
Yeah, and you can start all over there, and then you go with the flow.
Yeah, you go with the flow, literally. Yes.
Yeah,
So,
it's really beautiful.
so what we
and
are
relaxing.
talking about is the inner part. So you see some of the rocks on the outside. No, don't go on the outside. It's on the inside that you need to be, and you basically don't have to swim, as Marlene mentioned.
No.
It will push you and
Stream? Yeah, with the stream.
yeah. We were here with your parents
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
Hello to them if they're watching this one.
Hoi papa mama. Love you.
And yeah, they liked it. It
Yeah.
was now you have to remind me that they snorkeled before, like something like this.
No.
They've traveled
No.
a lot.
They traveled a lot, but never see this type of blue, water.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the tropical waters.
Yeah.
No.
We'll walk here a little bit and then pass over there, but more or less up there somewhere at the actual Sero Colorado is where we're heading today. Still quite a way away, but wow, look at how blue it is over here. I have to like deviate just briefly.
I thought it was my sunglasses, but it's really blue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And we've had some issues with the audio a moment ago. Somehow the receiver didn't charge. So we're just hoping that this walk, we do have the audio on. There's like a backup system on it, so we don't lose this particular one. So basically you start over there and then you snorkel all the way here, all the way down there to the baby beach, and not deep. So kids, also recommended for kids. We were here with them also.
Yes.
yeah, they liked it.
Yeah, they love to snorkel. Yeah. Yeah, and also Seb, the little one of 5 years old, he can snorkel here too. So it's also for the little kids, it's perfect.
Yeah. As long as they have the breathing with the snorkel, breathing,
Yeah.
they understand it at that age, it's gonna be fine. Oh, I see some water back here.
Oh.
Okay, that is interesting. Almost no clouds today, by the way.
No,
It's very, very sunny.
yeah.
Makes for a better video maybe. Better colors, nicer colors.
Yeah.
And if you are hearing some of the, I don't know how to call it exactly, but it's just the sea breeze. Usually we have winds of around 15 knots. I think back here, and certainly in these last couple of days, it's probably more around 18 to 20 with gusts up to 25 or so, I believe. And we want to take the time, before we forget, to thank everyone that has joined us
Yeah.
over during the walk series. People from so many countries.
Yeah, it was super cool to all meet you, that you joined us. It was really cool and a pleasure.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I
it,
love it so much to meet all of you.
and it feels like every time we meet one of you, it's like instant friends.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we appreciate each and every one of you.
yes, really appreciate
So it's been a lot of fun.
it. Yeah,
Now, if you haven't walked on this side of the Eagle Beach, the Eagle Beach,
baby.
the baby beach, you might notice that there are some crosses and stuff. You might think like, oh, it's a cemetery. How could it be? It's actually pets
Yeah.
that are buried here.
Yeah,
Mostly dogs,
yeah. But last time I saw cats too.
cats also.
Yeah,
And started as a tradition. I don't know exactly when, but I do remember it from the 1980s, late 80s or so.
yeah, and I remembered when I was here in 2000.
Yeah.
It was already a big cemetery.
So not sure if on the long run this is something that will continue to happen. Maybe if one day it will stop or become illegal, I don't know.
No,
But just
really
telling you what it is right now. And Luna, like the Luna Foundation of the Dog Foundation Rescue. So they have a pretty nice resting place,
Yeah.
I would say. I see Ferrari, I see Tyra, Benji. Had to be a Benji, of course. Now, if you ask me, you could swim here, stay on the inside, but it's not very nice to swim here. It's very wavy. Maybe you should stick to the baby beach and the Rogers beach preferably. And on occasion I do see some guys surfing here. Who knows if today is a good day for that. And what we do see a lot of on the North Shore, so we came from the baby beach, that's where we kind of left just a moment ago, and now we're mostly on the North Shore already, and you start seeing a lot of the North Shore trash that winds up on our beaches. Not much we can do about that, but they do get cleaned up. Maybe not perfectly, but they do clean up, and they try to keep them as good as possible, I'd say. I can see the end.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's far away.
Only kind of. Not sure if that is the end. I do believe we either have to go up before we can claim that we've walked from the one side to the other. We are actually last night feeling a little bit under the weather, so a little bit sick, not very much, but we decided to go ahead and wake up and put all the positive energy in this walk and complete it for you guys. It's a nice, windy, and except for the sand walking, which is always a bit difficult.
Yeah.
That's a nice walk so far.
Yes.
The wind helps, right?
Yeah. This is well already doable. Doable.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Doable.
Oh.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
You'll also see in a few more moments that how we will go from these white sands to like a brown, dark brown, red-ish sand and rocks. Very contrast and very beautiful. This one looks like a heart for you.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. Oop. That's for her. So as you can see, the pet cemetery is quite large. It used to be only a small part. That's extended now to much further up. once we publish this one, we will give you the questions, or they might be up online already by the time you see this one, and go check them out. Try to search for the answers. Do your best. Try to have all of them right. And whoever wins, I mean, even if someone doesn't have all the answers right, but then we'll choose the one with the most answers right.
Yeah.
Right? And the first one that comes in. And yeah, we would love to have you for dinner whenever you're in Aruba, or if you are here right now also. And maybe we'll send another some postcards or something like that in the mail. So yeah, just for fun. And I thank you for being here during this long walk series that we are completing. No more of those that was a little bit difficult at times. No more of those 3-picture thumbnails. And the reason I chose that style is because I wanted to show what you will see in that episode. Most thumbnails nowadays, they suggest one photo and a simple photo. So this is where the beach ends, more or less. I see a car way over there. I don't know how that's possible. But let's continue here. So these are the beautiful colors. We are getting closer and closer to the end, but this might be the hardest part because it goes from walking along the beach to an actual hike going up a little bit. And I'm a little bit, to be very honest, a little bit unsure of the exact path we should take. I've been taking a look at it on Google Maps, and I have walked it years ago, but don't remember it all that well. That's the one thing that, excuse me, that these videos also push you to go areas that you normally wouldn't go or wouldn't dare to go film, etc. If you have been following most of the videos or all of them, let me know right below that you've seen all of them, or you've seen most of them, or maybe this is the first one that you see. Let me know, and let me know at the same time where you're watching from. It's always interesting to hear that and know where our audience is from. So this is where it gets interesting.
Yeah. Where do we go up?
I think we can try here.
All right.
Seems like it. Not really, but it also looks like maybe a car could go up here somehow. And this is what I was talking about a moment ago, how totally different terrain. As we also look back briefly. So yeah, we've walked quite a bit already, maybe more than a kilometer. And no signs of the hill in Venezuela today. There's like a cave down here. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, it doesn't go very deep though. It's just doesn't go very deep.
It goes quite far.
Yeah, you think so?
But it's low.
Oh, it's very low. Yeah. I feel some water splashing all the way up here somehow. Imagine that. So, where we need to be more or less is over there, on the other side more or less.
Okay.
Let's just check it, double check it on Google Maps briefly. Yes, that is more or less where we need to be. So we'll have to figure out how we go around this part. As we go higher and higher, also the views are just spectacular. Hope you're enjoying this walk, and if you are, give it a like. Truly appreciate that. And just in case you have forgotten to subscribe, might as well do that one right away. We have a lot more content coming your way in the next few weeks as we resume the regular walks, etc., and the vlogs. Feels like walking on Mars. Let me clean, just to be on the sure, safe side, clean the lens a little bit. My excuses for that. Do you see anywhere that we can go up here? Maybe. Looks difficult. Looks difficult. Was it here that we were down there one time? I don't remember all that well. I think it was. We'll figure out a path over here once we get closer. Maybe from this side. Or maybe from over there. Yeah, I'm gonna try that one. want to go first? Watch out. Now you have your hiking shoe. Maybe it will go a little bit better. Ooh. There we are. What a view.
What a view.
Yeah, I think this is where we were months ago. All right. Let's continue heading east more and more as we try to get to the easternmost part of the island. It's been so exciting and yet at times crazy. Places that we've walked, some really beautiful and some just very regular, at times dangerous, but we've made it. It feels like an accomplishment. It really does. And I know that when you are into sports, etc., it kind of feels maybe easy to do 30 kilometers or more. Actually, this was definitely more than that. We'll do an update video later with the experiences, etc. Now over here we'll try to get as far as possible without getting dangerous. Right? Don't want anything weird or stupid to happen at the very last part of the walk. And since you are on YouTube, let me know, maybe you've seen other vloggers that have done, that they've walked a whole country, perhaps a whole island. I would love to hear and watch those videos too. I haven't been able to find anyone that's done it the way we have, but it's probably been done before, I don't know. It's would be interesting to take a look at for sure. I have seen a few though that say they have walked it, but they show it in a vlog and not an actual minute by minute, second by second walk where you see the whole thing. So that's the part where I thought that this was a little bit of a crazy idea. So just showing Marlene more or less where we are. So this is where we are. We're gonna walk just a little bit more down and complete the hike. We are having problem hearing each other because of the wind, and yeah, I want to also start taking the time to thank you especially for putting up with this crazy idea of walking the whole island.
Thank you that you let me walk with you.
And for your support, always ready to go. And yeah, it's when I first told you, hey, what about we walk the whole island? It was still at the very beginning stages of that crazy idea, but
I love it.
I think for you it must be also, yeah, very, I assume at least, very nice.
Yeah, it's really cool that you can say that you walk the whole island. Yeah, thank you so much too. I'm proud of you that you do these crazy things and that I can walk with you. And thank you so much for watching us, joining us. Yeah, cool.
Thank you for watching. But before that, we will try to walk as far as we can over there and finish the video. Thanks again, and stay tuned. Stay tuned. We are walking down there a little bit further.
Okay.
Good. Let's go. That's an interesting hole. When you are coming from that side, you don't realize it. But now that you're standing here or walking here, you definitely realize this is the easternmost part of the island of Aruba. And we'll be stopping in just a few. Hey, another bridge. Aha. We've made it.
Yep.
Bye bye, folks.
Bye.
Thank you. We love you.
Love you.
Till the next one.
Hi, Hyro and Marlene. It's Fred and Lynette from Leg 19. Congratulations on finishing the island walk, and we hope to see you soon in Aruba.
Good morning, Hyro and Marlene. This is sunny North Wales, and this is my cottage that I'm just going into now. And just want to show you where I live. So we're going up my stairs. Good morning. I'm not used to doing this, so you'll have to bear with me. So up we come, and then I'll just turn it round. My beautiful view that I have on my terrace. This is where I live. This is North Wales, United Kingdom. Congratulations on everything that you have done so far with your channel. I think you do a fantastic job, both of you, and I also follow Marlene's channel as well. Take care. See you soon. Bye.